Hey everyone, we are backstage here at So You Think You Could Dance. This isn't, just like Dimitri, this isn't as new for you because you've come back and you've shown your choreography here.
Yes. Dancing is very new for me, though.
I was going to say, how long has it been since you danced on the stage?
Well, I did Heidi. We came back on the 100th episode and we did Calling You, the bench piece, which was about 5 years ago. But I haven't stood.
Didn't you dance with season 7?
You didn't? Mm-mm. Nope.
I felt like it was newer that you danced.
No. Oh. I haven't stood in front of the judges as a all-star contestant or whatever since I was a contestant on the show. Season 2, which was 2006. That was 7 years ago. So I think I was more nervous than anyone tonight. I feel like everyone was a little bit nervous putting their work out there. And I'll tell you right now, I was more nervous tonight than I was nervous creating my first piece on So You Think Season 5.
Wow.
And it's just because you're dancing and you're the one responsible and you got to put her in your place and you have to partner her and you have to nail your turns. And I was a nervous wreck tonight. But it came through and I was so relieved when it was finished. And I was like, God, I wish I enjoyed that more because I was just like so in my head. And Amy was like, are you seriously nervous right now? Like, you're Travis. Like, are you? And I'm like, okay. And I calmed down.
Travis Wall, you don't get nervous.
Yeah,
you're amazing.
I calmed down a little bit before I went on stage.
Amy and you tonight, the difficulty of that piece, like if this was like the Olympics, they have a difficulty score. I would say your performance was the most difficult. How, as a dancer, did she just jump in there like that? Because a lot of it could have gone wrong. Yes. I mean, do you know how many lifts and turns and stuff you guys did? Because there was a lot.
Well, there was actually a lot more. We took a lot of them out because I felt like we weren't dancing enough.
Yeah.
She is a powerhouse, and she's fearless, which is like one of the best qualities to find in a dancer. I'm a really good partner, actually. I'm not gonna lie. I've been partnering since I was like really strongly since I was like 14, and even though I'm short, I really do find ways to. And she's a little bit shorter than me, so it was perfect. That's why I was so excited. But it's hard when you walk onto these shows to take two contestants and say, I want you to try this crazy lift. So a lot of these lifts have been in my little back pocket.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I'll save them for me because I trust myself with the lift and I only have to worry about one contestant and she's fearless. So a lot of times it's really hard to teach somebody in 2 days, had to finesse a lift that maybe takes years to get. So the lifts were really hard. This dance was really hard, I'm not going to lie. And I didn't get tired during. Is right when we finished, it's like, oh my gosh, because there's no time to get tired, and you have to find your strength through the entire time.
What do you were on the show. What do you think, like, just kind of being a choreographer and stepping back and seeing all these dancers, what about these dancers this season do you feel? Like, how do you feel about the dancers? How do you feel about this season? If you were to come back and be a judge, like, how do you feel it's going?
It's hard because every year I feel like we're getting 18-year-olds. A full cast of 18-year-olds. I feel like all the dancers either came to audition for the show who are older, or they're maybe they don't want to do it. So we really get fresh faces every year. And I feel like once we get to top 10, I always love when we get to top 10. I feel like, you have to thread through a little bit of, not the great ones, but maybe like the ones that got them on the show because they had huge personalities. But then I feel like once we get to top 10, the real dancing really begins. And I love that. To me, the girls take it this year. And, it's actually been looking at that recently. Like, it's been, for me, I'm like, the girls are better the past, 3 seasons. So, I'm kind of hoping that, like, we just, like, get slapped on our faces with this, amazing group of guys. And I love the guys this year, too. But, the girls are stronger, so.
All right, lastly, no more PC answers. Who is going to the finale? Who's going to the finals?
I think it's going to be Jasmine and Aaron. Sorry. Jasmine and Amy for sure. With guys, I think it's the results from tonight. I think the top 4 people that were safe, I think that's the finale right there.
All right, you guys, that's from an expert's opinion, so we'll see if he's right.
I'm just looking at evidence. I have evidence right in front of me, so that's the way America voted last week. I think they're going to do it this week.
All right, well, thank you so much for talking with us, Travis, and we will definitely probably see you in the next couple weeks back here.
Amazing. Thank you so much.